What is up, y'all? Within today's video, we're going to be talking about Glamzilla because she is being called out for being a liar. There is an influencer by the name of Colby Samantha. I believe that's how you pronounce her first name. And y'all, she did kind of like a stitch to Glamzilla to where she put on a red lipstick and she sprayed on the One Size Beauty setting spray on Till Dawn and showed that it was transfer proof. She did it and then it didn't work for her. So she's like, y'all, these influencers are lying to you. Which I'm just going to go ahead and keep it real. 9 times out of 10, the damn influencers are lying. Okay, maybe I'm being dramatic there by saying 9 times out of 10, but I would say maybe 7 times out of 10 influencers are lying to you, obviously, because they want to get sponsorships, they want to get brand deals, they want to get PR. There's just so many different reasons as to why influencers are lying to you. However, y'all, I got a special treat for you guys within today's video because I was watching this and I was like, oh, y'all, I want to talk about this and like go over her TikTok and then go over Glamzilla's TikTok because she did respond to it. I was like, I have the On Till Dawn setting spray and I have a red lipstick, so we are going to be trying it at the end of this video because I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and see if it really does work, being that I do have both of the products. So I'm going to put it to the test myself. I know obviously with everybody, like, people apply things differently. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, maybe she did it really light-handed. Maybe it depends upon the product. Letting you guys know from the jump, I do not have the same exact lipsticks that Glamzilla used because she did do a response video, which I will show you guys. And she used a Fenty lipstick, but then I do believe in her first video, she used a Makeup by Mario lipstick. So I don't have both of those, but I do have a lipstick. And she did say that it can work with any lipstick. So I'm going to try it out, just letting you guys know. So we're going to be talking about that within today's video. Also, if you guys hear background voices, I apologize. I don't know what type of company they are literally on the side of my house right now. Like, I don't understand how, like, the city, like, say for example, when they're working on like a telephone pole or something like that, or electric pole, they can literally just come onto your property without asking. So literally right outside my window right now, they're there chopping it up. And y'all, I honestly was gonna stand up and like look out of the window because this guy was laughing so loud. I was like, what is he laughing at? Like, who are you talking to? Aren't you supposed to be fixing the damn pole? I don't know. So if you guys hear people in the background, I apologize. Maybe they'll say something funny. Anyways, y'all, also don't forget, I do have a new podcast. Well, it's not really new anymore. I've been doing it for like 4 months now. Oh my gosh, I've been doing it for 4 months. It'll be linked down below. Make sure you guys go show some love over there. Also, my travel channel will be linked down below too, as usual. Let me shut up and let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this off by playing the first TikTok right here by this girl by the name of Colby Samantha. And honestly, y'all, I like when people do styles of videos like this and they try to kind of like put influencers up to the test, because I really do believe things like this question their integrity, which low-key, just keeping it real, I do feel like a lot of influencers' integrity do need to be questioned because a lot of things do come across gimmicky, they do come across fake, they do come across like they're just trying to make a paycheck. So I like videos like this. I did mention to you guys before that I was going to come out with a whole series on TikTok as well as here on YouTube, and I was going to title it something along the lines of like, oh, is the influencer lying or is the product worth buying? I thought it sounded like a really good idea, but then you guys didn't really sound too interested in it, so I want to say maybe there was only like 3 or 4 people that commented on it. So I was like, okay, like, maybe I won't do that because, you know what, look, just keeping it real with you guys, I always tell you guys, like, I'm not going to do a review on things, you know what I mean, because I just don't have it in my budget to spend that extra money. Say, for example, if I purchase a product, excuse me, that costs $40, and then I'll do a review on it and then turn around and make $25, like, I'm still in the negative. So I'm like, I'm just not financially there. Excuse me 1 second, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all, I am so sorry. I just had a cough attack. I don't know what was in my throat. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm just not financially there right now to, like, purchase all, you know, all these extra products that influencers are trying and then, like, doing my own version of it, because they get it in PR, so it's very easy for them to like do reviews of things, you know what I mean? But for me, I would have to come out of pocket for it. So I'm like, let me not do that idea, although I do feel like it is, you know, like a good idea. But anyways, go ahead and check this out right here so you guys can see what she has to say.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Unfortunately, I've lost faith in a lot of influencers, so I'm gonna test it myself, so you don't have to. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna use my Smashbox lipstick. So she applied her red lipstick, and to prove this one transfers, she did a test like this and a test like this. Then she applied One Size setting spray, and apparently her lipstick no longer transferred. I'm about to eat so many chemicals right now. I'm gonna let it dry for a second. Here's the old kiss mark. Let's see if it transfers. Fingers wise. Okay, lie number 1. Alright. Then she did another test. This is embarrassing for her. It's actually worse. I think what she did is this. They're lying to you. It doesn't look as vibrant and pretty as it did when I started. Don't get lied to by these big influencers. Send me hacks. I'll test them for you.
So as you guys can see from right there, she tried out the hack and it did not work for her. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really like the On Till Dawn setting spray. I think that it works great. I have worn this before, and I told you guys before, to where I was like, okay, I know this is a bomb setting spray. When I wore it to Orlando, I went to Universal Studios, I went to Walt Disney World, and it was raining, it was humid, I was sweating all day, and at the end of the day, being at the parks for like 10 hours, I was like, wait, I expected to look horrible, and I was like, my makeup still looks good. Like, I was really surprised. So I do have to say, I really do like this product, but I just feel like a red lipstick is not going to like be locked in with this. Do you know what I mean? I feel like makeup, it could be, but a red lipstick, being that there's just so much pigment, there's so much color in there, I feel like it's going to be really difficult. Do you know what I mean? And on top of that too, when I did wear this setting spray in Orlando and like the weather was just, y'all, even when it wasn't raining, it was like 85% humidity. I didn't rub up on anything. I didn't touch anything. I didn't like do a blot test or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? So I never really tested it to see if it was transfer proof, but I do have to say the waterproofness did work. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like really skeptical about this. But anyways, y'all, after she called out Glamzilla, Glamzilla responded to this and did it again in real time with no cuts. So go ahead and check it out.
They're lying to you.
It's 3 p.m. in the beauty community and I'm already being called a liar. Well, I'm starting to get the hang of this, and you know I love a clapback, so this video is dedicated to the non-believers, the underachievers, the video response and deleters. Not cool, girl. It's different when it comes from the comment section. When it's a fellow creator, a beauty creator, not cool. Play well with others. That's the number 16-7 rule in beauty. Okay, so the video that she's talking about, it just didn't work. My hack didn't work for her. But sis, let me show you what I actually do, and I'm gonna do it in real time, no cuts, no edits, no makeup, no filter, none of that, so you could really see, and hopefully this hack works for you this time. Don't send hate to that creator, okay? So basically, I go in with a one-size setting spray. This is the On Till Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray, not sponsored. Wish it was. And we're going in with the Fenty Beauty. This is so good, okay? This is the Fenty Beauty Velvet Liquid Lipstick in the shade the MVP. This is the iconic Rihanna Red Lip. Anytime you see Rihanna with this, it's good. Oh, hold on, let me apply it. This is not edited and not cut, so it's gonna be awkward. Hold on. Enjoy that. Look at that. Now that is a freaking lipstick, okay? But my problem is, it transfers. That breaks my heart. And the reason I found out about this hack is because I wanted my lipstick to match my outfit, but was not transfer proof. And by fluke, I used this and it worked. So I'm gonna go in with the, oh, wait, no. I blot my lips first in that hack. I don't do anything else to it. Girl, in your video, right after you blotted, you reapplied the lipstick. That's why it didn't work, sis. Try it again. I go in with a one-size setting spray, then I dry it. Okay. Then here is where the ultimate test is. Is it transfer proof? Yes, it is. I guess it wasn't that embarrassing for me, was it? Thank you. Nonetheless, be nice. Be nice. That's what our beauty community is about. Being nice, loving beauty. Keep it simple and keep it moving. Okay. Don't make me bring the villain voice out again.
So as y'all can see from right there, Glamzilla did it again, and she did it in real time with no edit, so we can see that it works. Well, the girl did respond back to Glamzilla, and she said, hey, I tried this hack again without blotting, and it transferred again. So are you saying the only way it works is with the Fenty Red Lip, not any red lipstick? Spill the tea, I want to know. Glamzilla responded and said, nope, I used the Makeup by Mario lipstick formula in the original video. Good luck, and be nice to people in the community. That will get you so much further. I'm following you. I can't wait to see. In my personal opinion, I feel like Glamzilla low-key was being a little bit petty there, because she was like, she didn't like the fact that this girl Colby was like calling her out and calling her a liar. Do you know what I mean? And I do want to point out one specific flaw that Colby did wrong in the video. So basically, you're supposed to apply the lipstick and then blot off the extra product, you know. But what she did is she blotted off the extra product and then re-put on the lipstick. You're putting on more. The whole point of like blotting off the lipstick is to get the excess off, so when you spray the spray on, there's less product on your lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I am gonna put on, y'all, this is the only like red lipstick that I had. This is from ColourPop. This is the Lippy Sticks right here. And I do have to say, this is a little bit old. So if this works, y'all know it works for real, because this is old. But it's the only like true red that I have, because y'all, I have not wore a straight up red lipstick in literal years. Like every single time that I do my makeup now, it's only with the nude. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lips with this, and then I'll come back and like do the whole little blotch spill. But let's go ahead and put this on. Do not judge the application of this. I wasn't striving for perfection, obviously, because I'm going to end up wiping this off. If you guys are interested, I don't know if they still sell this. This is in the shade called Bossy. I want to say, for this being super old, it still smells kind of pleasant. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now, just like in Glamzilla's video, I'm going to take the excess and blot it off right here. So do a little blot, so you guys can see that comes off there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is shake the heck out of this on till dawn. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't feel like I would ever do this, like not on a client, even if I was still doing makeup, or even on myself, because I'm like, there's a lot of chemicals right in the mouth. But I'm gonna go ahead and spray like a good amount on my lips, and I'm gonna try my hardest to hold my breath. So wish me luck. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Woo! I love the Until Dawn, but honestly, y'all, that is like really, really fragranted. So I'm like, whew, I probably just breathed in so much chemicals. So let me go ahead and let this dry. I had seen that somebody had commented on there that you're supposed to like let it dry for like a good, like, what did she say? 30 seconds. So I'm gonna give it 30 seconds. Okay, so I let it dry for a good like 45 seconds. I was like, okay, let's just be sure here. So as you guys can see, this is the original part. I'm gonna go ahead and blot right here to where you guys see no red whatsoever. Let's see. Okay. Look, it's not as prominent as the first one, but it's still there. I'm like, okay, what am I doing wrong now? I'm like, do I have to let it sit longer? Like, is this lipstick too creamy? And she did say, and I read the comment, that you can use it. You know what I'm gonna do, just for like scientific purposes? I'm gonna spray even more on, and we're gonna try it out again, because now I even blot off like extra. So let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna spray even more on. Yup, I sprayed a whole lot on. I'm gonna give it 1 minute to dry now. Okay, so I let that dry for a full minute, and you know what's weird? I can feel it tightening. Like, I can feel that it's like working, but then clearly that didn't work because it popped off right there. So let's go ahead and try it again on this side. Once again, no red at all. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, it got better. It's getting lighter and lighter, but then that also could be that just the product is just like dispersing and dispersing and dispersing. And I don't know. I can feel it tightening though, or like around my lips. Oh my god. I know it's tightening, y'all. It's my mustache. My mustache and beard. I'm like, whoa, that feels crunchy, like hairspray just got put on it. Let me go ahead and see on my fingers. Look, on my fingers. Oh, y'all. Okay. So I'm gonna go on a limb here and just say that that didn't work. I don't know, maybe it's her lipstick formula. I don't know. This is a great setting spray, okay? Honestly, it really is. I told you guys that before this even happened, but I wanna say I don't think this hack works, you know, especially for this lipstick. And she did say you can use any formula at first. Okay, I feel like if you're using a liquid lipstick formula, like those are almost pretty much transfer proof anyways. So I do think that it would help if you spray that on top. But then I feel like, well, since she said that she used the Makeup by Mario one, those are a cream lipstick. So I'm kind of like, any cream should work. But this didn't work for me. I'm not calling her a liar or anything like that, honestly, y'all, because maybe it really does depend upon her reds. Maybe those reds are different, and maybe she made the, like, you know, false assumption that any red lipstick would work, but definitely didn't work for this ColourPop one. So as of right there, I think that the girl Colby was right. If you guys try this hack, please let me know if it works for you, and make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.